Good morning and welcome. You join us for this match between India and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Big appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Big edge! That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 11 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be? That's just outrageous.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Williamson, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Right on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Edged it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Middle that one, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That's the over. New Zealand are 21 for 1. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Big shout.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better. That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Misses everything. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Massive edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 off it. New Zealand are 42 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yes.
Super shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Stumping! Oh! It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Edged!
Good return there, back from the deep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep. How's that?
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 57 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hey!
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch it!
Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 2. Bolt, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Needs to be on target. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep. No, no, no.
Could be close.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowlers! Catch it!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Sodhi coming into the attack from the south end.
Catch that!
Timed that brilliantly.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Sodhi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Right out of the middle.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.